Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. If you don't know, I'm pregnant with baby number 7. I have 4 boys and 2 girls, and next week we are having the gender reveal party. And exactly 1 week from today, we're going to find out if baby number 7 is a boy or a girl. So for this week's video, I thought I would do a Q&A with questions that you guys asked on Instagram, and we're going to test out old wives' tales to see if they are accurate, see if we can guess if it's a boy or a girl or not. So let's get into it. You guys asked some questions on Instagram, and I wrote them down, so I'm going to go through the questions that you guys asked. The first question is, what are your kids' ages? My oldest is 11. He is turning 12 in April. My youngest just barely turned 3. So my kids' ages are 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, and 3. So as you can see, I had them really fast at the start, and then past 6 years, then I've only had 2. And we have been married for 13 years. The next question is, how far along are you now? Right now, I am 23 weeks, and by the time I have my gender reveal, I will be 24 weeks. Next question is, how has this pregnancy been so far? This pregnancy has been kind of tough. The first trimester was really kind of hard. Every single night, I would wake up at 4 a.m. and I would just be starving. So I would have to go downstairs and get a snack and then go back to bed. I didn't set an alarm or anything. I woke up automatically. My doctor says it was because I was on progesterone. The progesterone makes you always starving. But I had to be on progesterone pills so that I wouldn't lose the baby. Morning sickness hit right at 6 weeks. I have been sick ever since. I've thrown up almost every single day of this pregnancy. First 16 weeks was really hard. I was so tired. I was starving all the time, and I was cramping a lot. I couldn't walk around the store without cramping afterwards. If I swept the floors, if I got up to clean, if I got up to cook, I was cramping a lot. Every single day I had to have cramp bark tea. I had to be down most of the time. You guys probably noticed that I wasn't keeping up with my uploading schedule. It's because of this pregnancy. I couldn't get up and do what I needed to do. My highest priority was my kids and my family and my job and my work. It's really frustrating when your body won't do what you want it to do. You want to get up and empty the garbage can, but you can't. You want to get up and clean, but you can't. You want to get up and cook, but you can't. That's what I felt like the first 16 weeks. I was just constantly cramping, constantly tired, constantly hungry, and I could do lunch, but by the time it got to dinner, there were a lot of nights where I just ordered in because my husband was working full time. I couldn't get up. I was down. I was out because I was cramping. Yeah, it's not good for your budget to eat out all the time, but sometimes you just have to do what you need to do to survive and to get through it. At the 16-week mark, started to get easier, and I started to get more energy. Then our whole family got hit with a sickness, so we were down again for 2 more weeks. So slowly my energy has just been coming back, and I feel like I'm starting to feel better again. And that's how this pregnancy's been going. The next question you guys had, any ideas for names? Yes, I am pretty sure we know what the name is, depending on if it's a boy or a girl, but we are not announcing it until the baby is born because, you know, things change. So many times I thought we knew the baby's name, and when it was born, it slightly changed. But yes, I'm pretty sure we know what the name is. If you don't know, I announced this pregnancy in a short, kind of a vulnerable time of trying for 18 months. Somebody left a comment in that short that says, "Girl, you should have been happy with 6." And I'm like obviously I love my 6 kids. Obviously I would be happy with if we only had 6 kids. That wasn't the issue at all. I felt like there was supposed to be another one. And I love my 6 kids more than anything in the world. One thing I will say is it doesn't matter how many kids you already have. If you are trying and trying month after month after month, getting your hopes up, it's hard. It's heartbreaking. Like, you don't know until you've gone through it. So I hope I did not offend anybody. Just realized I was just sharing my experience. Okay, next question says, boy or girl? My gender reveal is happening in 1 week from today. You guys will probably get it the following week because I need time to edit. I thought it would be fun to go through some old wives' tales and see if they are accurate or not. And see if we can guess if this baby is a boy or a girl. First one is cravings. If it's a girl, you will crave sweet things like chocolate, pastries, juice, and fruit. If it's a boy, you will crave salty or savory foods like meat, cheese, and protein. Let me answer that one. And just so you know, I do not know if it's a boy or a girl. When we went to the doctors, I had them put the gender in an envelope, and I gave it to my sister-in-law. I did not look at it. I don't know what it is. She's the only person other than the doctor in the entire world that knows what I'm having right now. So I'm going to answer these with you guys and see if we can guess. So I feel like at the start I was craving protein a lot, but the majority of the time I feel like I've been eating a lot of fruit and juice, and I never like juice. I usually do not like juice, but I've been eating a lot of juice and fruit and pastries and chocolate. So that's 1 point for the girl. Second is heartburn. If you are having a girl, you'll have constant or more intense heartburn. Boy, not so much. I will say I have gotten heartburn with every single one of my pregnancies, even the boys. I do have heartburn, but I have that with all of my babies. So I guess it's a point for girl, but I don't know. I have that with my boys too. Morning sickness. If it's a girl, bad morning sickness. Boy, none or little. This one has been really bad, but so was my last one. My last baby was a boy. I thought it was a girl based on how bad the morning sickness was, and it turned out to be a boy. I would say the morning sickness of this time is pretty similar to my last one. According to this, then that point goes to girls, but like I said, I had that with my boy too. Hair and nails. Girl, hair and nails will feel brittle, dry, and thin. Boy will be shiny, luscious, and healthy hair and nails. You tell me, what does it look like? I always have like long, thick hair. I just got it cut today, but before that it was getting long, so I have fake nails on, so I can't tell. I feel like that's a point for the boy. My hair is always long and thick, so a point for the boy. Acne. Girl, you will break out. Boy, not so much. Yes, that's a point for the girl. I don't ever remember breaking out so badly in a pregnancy. So yeah, point for girl. Pregnancy brain. Girl, you will be alert and steady on your feet. Boy, feeling tired and a little clumsy. That's a point for boy. Baby bump position. A girl, you will be carrying high. A boy, you will be carrying low. Let me see. I can't tell, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. Am I carrying high or low? What do you think? I don't know. I feel like it's like exactly middle. I can't tell if it's high or low. I can't tell. Can't really tell, so I'm not going to give that one a point. Baby bump shape. Girl will be wide. Boy, narrow. I think I'm more wide this time. So point for the girl. Feet swelling. Obviously, I'm not going to show you my feet, but it says girls will stay the same. Boys will swell. There's a little bit of swelling going on, so I guess I'd give that point to the boy. Weight gain. Girl, extra pounds throughout your whole body. Boy, weight gain mostly in the belly area. That's probably a point for the girl. Partner's weight gain. Girl, partner will gain weight. Boy, partner will stay the same. That's a point for the boy. Baby's heart rate. Girl will be above 140 beats per minute and a boy will be less than 140 beats per minute. This one was pretty fast. When the doctor put the Doppler thing on, then she was like, wow, that is an active baby. But I will say, so was my last baby and he was a boy. So according to this, the point goes to girl, but my last baby did the same thing. Last one is, which side does baby attach to? Girl will attach to the right side. Boy will attach to the left side. I think it attached to the right side because that's where I have been feeling it the most. I guess point for girl. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. Do you think it's a boy or do you think it's a girl? And make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss the gender reveal. I'll see you then.